Well, hello there, and this is Auntie, and I'm late, and I've rescheduled many times, and I'm sorry, but I'm here to do my rant of 90 Day Fiance the Other Way, Season 5, Tell All. Y'all, let's get into this foolishness, shall we? Oh, yes, we shall.
Everybody needs a sweet old auntie. Everybody needs
with a whoop whoop and a boop boop.
aunties and everybody needs.
You can make this up.
Now you know that these are some crazy motherfuckers.
Everybody needs a sweet old auntie.
So why even bother?
Aunties and uncles, sweet old auntie. Aunties and ways. Are you okay? Are you okay?
Well, welcome back, everybody, and this is Auntie. And if this is your first time being here, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And to all of my new subscribers, thank you all so much for hitting that subscribe button and joining this family. To all of my nieces, nephews, and my members who have been here with me for the long haul, thank you all so much for your continued support. I want to thank you all so much for your patience. I tried to do 2 videos earlier because I'm so, I'm backed up and the dogs was just too much. So I had to wait for my daughter to get home because I was like, I ain't got it to do. They were in my face and I'm pausing, losing my thoughts and all that because, they don't mean no harm, but they like all over the place, and I did not have it to do. So I apologize for my constant rescheduling and all of that kind of stuff. And then I was thinking, okay, well, you know what? This night is a bust. Let me just go ahead on and do this tomorrow. And I was like, no, I owe the people. The people, don't owe me. And I'm gonna come out here and do what I do. I'm just gonna keep rescheduling until I can get it done, but I'm here. Y'all, if I had to rate this tell all, I probably would rate this tell all, believe it or not, a B minus or a C. I thought it started off messy and I got a feeling it's going to end messy. Okay. We found out some things, honey, that we had always suspected about these couples. Like we found out some things we suspected, but honey, we didn't know that it was to the extent that it was. I was like, what in the whole hell is going on? So, of course, let me go through who was there. Kenny came to represent him and Armando. Armando, of course, is on the teleprompter or whatever you want to call it. And he revealed that the two of them are in Mexico City. They were not one of the couples who was covered this particular night. But Auntie. The next couple that was there, of course, Danielle was there. Ciao, bye. And boy, does she have some things to say about Johan. I cannot wait to get all of the tea. And I'm talking about all the tea. Hot, cold, lukewarm on ice, in a sippy cup, like in a wine glass, in a Tupperware cup. I don't care how I get it, long as I get it. Because, honey, this was a trip right here. The next couple that was there was Sarper. I mean, yeah, Shekinah on behalf of Sarper. What a raggedy. I hate when I be right about people, but I knew she was just a floozy, just cheap tawdry, just child. I'm gonna mess around and be making up words, okay? Holly and Wayne. Holly hair looked like some. When this girl came up in there, all frail like that, I said she need a mother an intervention. She needs somebody to her behalf because I'm gonna tell you right now, Holly was looking every bit of anorexic. Every bit of anorexic. Wasn't no if, ands, buts about it. She looked like she is anorexic as hell. I don't know if she like and she seemed like she's mentally ill to me. Bitch, I'm trying to tell you the girl can't talk. She can't articulate what she wants to say. She running in. When she came in there and they was leading her around and he like, I mean, she just looked like she don't know what the fuck is going on, bitch, unless you got a sign. You know, you go to the airport and you VIP and they got the sign, bitch. She looked like she needed somebody to walk her around with one of them signs. Sit here, change here, eat here. Just disconnected from everything. This girl is just a hot ass mess. As she went over there with Wayne, come to find out, her and Wayne she's been in America now at the time of the filming of the tell-all. She had been in America 4 months. And for some reason, this bitch thinks that she still got a relationship with Wayne. When Wayne told her during the last episode, if I had known that you was cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs like this and you couldn't stay in there, I would have never married your ass. He straight told her that. She flies back to America anyway without him in tow. I know damn well she didn't have any plans to bring that man over here. She goes back in the back. I said, bitch, what the hell? What the whole hell? Then we had TJ and Kimberly. Of course, Kimberly is here in the United States, swearing at the time of the filming of the tell-all that she still lives there. Bitch, they brought Jenny on here, and I'm gonna tell you right now, I ain't got it. I'm telling you right now, I don't have no beefs, no qualm, no nothing with Jenny. But I cussed Jenny out the whole episode. I know some of y'all did too. Jenny, you got the audacity to open your mouth to show the fuck up with your big ass hands, bitch. Your hands when you talk look like one of those things that they have at the sports arena. I wish I had mine, but I know it's in a case. But your hands, bitch, look like you are at a football game, bitch. One of them big styrofoam hands. You shouldn't point your fingers at nobody. When you talk, you need to be sitting on your hand. And you got the nerve to talk about that Kimberly. Girl, what? Okay, hold on to it, Auntie. And then last but not least, Brandon and Mary. Brandon and Mary did not come to the tell-all. Brandon stayed because, of course, Mary can't be without him, but he had an excuse that he wanted to use, and that excuse that he wanted to use was that she had just had the baby midnight. Now, I don't know if it's a cultural thing, no disrespect, but I ain't never seen a midnight that didn't have 4 legs, bitch. I've never seen a midnight that did not have 4 legs. And we had Kirsten Kirsten and Jose there. San Juan or Puerto Rico, bitch. Hold on. Let me see if I can bring this. Hold on. I thought he was gone. I said, what the is he doing here? Let me see if I can bring them up. Sorry. Let me see. What's his name? Juan, y'all. Damn it, did I delete them bitches forever and ever? Amen. I bet you I did. Yeah, I deleted them forever and ever. I said I didn't have no need for these bitches. Yup. I deleted them. Damn. Okay, computer. I deleted them. I didn't expect to see them back ever. So I deleted them bitches. Shoot. Yeah. All right. Fuck him. I deleted them from my memory, honey, and off my laptop. Okay, bitches. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. Thank you so much, Abby. 1044.99 super chat. My first live, Auntie. You get me through my days. I have been binging your reviews, and I am living for it. Love you to pieces. Love you too. Thank you so much, Boo, for being here, for loving me, and for the $4.99 super chat. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you so much, love. 7829D for the $5 super chat. Auntie, the four-legged comment gave me life. Okay, you know you ain't never known no midnight that did not have no that. Did you be like, midnight? Come on, sit. I'm just saying, love. Thank you so much for the super chat. And y'all, please welcome Samantha. She joined on our last video. She joined the membership. So if you have an opportunity, please shout her out downtown in the comment section. But y'all, if y'all remember Kirsten, her name was Kirsten, and oh God. What was it? Hold on. I got to bring them up. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm coming. I'm coming. Y'all ain't got number time. We ain't got number time to be together, okay? It was a Jose, 90-day fiance. Come on. The other way. I just need to bring a picture up just so y'all can see these bitches. Oh, Jesus, it done took me back to... That's all right. I've been messed up the whole damn thing. So when we opened up the episode, you know, everybody be falling in, right? They be coming on in and everything. And when they came up in there, it was... He came first, right? This was the black guy that lived in New York that brought the girl over from the Netherlands. Okay. Well, I don't think but you know, he brought the girl over from the Netherlands with the blonde hair, real pretty girl. Remember, he was the one that took her around the families and the friends and all of that kind of stuff. He came in first. And then after that, Kenny came in. And, you know, Kenny was making small talk and was like, you know, good to see you and stuff like that. And, you know, I was going to wear that same suit. Let me take these bitches off of here because they didn't come. So, he was like, I was going to wear that same color suit, woo. So next thing you know, Holly comes in. Looking like they should have had a bread basket for her ass when she said, before you can sit down, you need to eat a whole loaf of bread, bitch. Okay? And dip it in the butter. And anything else fattening. Tore up hair, just raggedy. And she had 5, 6 different textures in her hair. I was like, that's not real hair. It's not real hair. Julio, thank you, boo. Maybe that's no, because I looked through all the J's. So anyway, they come in. The next person that comes in is Shekinah. The first thing Shekinah says out of her trap mouth is that she saw Danielle and Danielle didn't speak. So what? So the fuck what? She talk about she got people she got to read and the things that she need to discuss. Girl, get the fuck out of here. Don't nobody care nothing about what you think or what you have to say. Well, your whole man has disrespected you left and right. And she worrying about whether or not Danielle spoke. The fuck you worrying about Danielle for? Danielle not studying on you. She got too much. She got too many other things she got to deal with. Sit your ass there and talk to Holly. Holly's sitting right there. You got people in there. Long to the short of it, we got Kimberly coming in there. Everybody want to attack Kimberly. And I probably wanted to say something to Kimberly too if I had, had an opportunity to see it. But I would have waited for a while just to see what kind of mood her ass was in. Because you don't ever know what you're going to get out of Kimberly's ass, okay? You fuck around and find out. That's the kind of person she is. So, Kimberly comes in and then they bring out the trash ass people from the back. Andre, who is Elizabeth's husband. Kalani's fat ass. What does Kalani do for a living, bitch? They bring out Kalani. Then they bring out, what you call him? Oh my God, I can't think of his name. But the little skinny guy that's been on there for a while. We done got used to him. And then they bring out the girl that was married to Sinjin. I can't even remember her damn name. Okay? I don't remember their names. But y'all put it downtown in the comments. Yeah, Tim. Okay, yeah, Tim. They brought out Tim. I'm used to Tim. Tim keep it all the way funky. He keep it $100, $150, right? So I can deal with Tanya. That's her name. Thank you. Y'all gonna have to help me, okay? Because I got a whole lot of shows I've been doing. Don't forget, right after this one, I will be doing Sister Wives, season 18, episode 16. So, they bring all of them out and all of that kind of stuff. And I'm just like, what they bring them out for? So, they go around the table and they ask everybody, what's going on and all of that kind of stuff. The first dumbass couple I want to talk about is Sarper and Shekinah. Now, we watched this disastrous relationship. But, honey, by the time it came to the tell all, this whole thing imploded. She is still with this man. Her and dumb ass Holly say that they need men who going to control them. Holly said, I need a man that's going to control you. Well, control me. And stop and see, yeah. She kind of said, yeah, I like that too. Well, bitch, why the fuck are you back? If Holly needs Wayne to control her, then why is she back on American soil? Because that's not what he wanted for their relationship. This damn lipstick is stressing me out. It is just so ugly. Hold on. How you be trying to get like another brand, a chance. But look at this. This looks like some doo-doo. Like what color, bitch, is this supposed to be? The bottom of it say ruby. The last thing this lipstick is ruby. It looks muddy. I can't sit up here and talk to y'all with this on my mouth. That's why I cannot stand going to get cheap lipstick. Because it just don't do you no good. I guess I done fucked around and found out, but I'm gonna tell you right now, I can't even look at myself. I don't know how. Y'all not in the comments saying, Auntie, take that all that you got on your lips. That old ugly on my lips. I can't even get through the review. Let me find something to put on my lips, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm a mess tonight, but we're gonna go with it. We're gonna roll with it, lean with it, rock with it. If you knew, you will usually make, have these kind of interruptions. But I can't sit here with that cheap lipstick on my lips looking like that. I ain't got it to do, bitch. I ain't got it to do. Let me go ahead on and put something on burgundy. Okay. Yeah. I'd rather do something like that. Okay. There we go. Bitch, that lipstick was struck. I said, I said, I said, no. I said, I don't have it to do. It's bad enough that I got my little thing on because I'm getting ready to get my hair done. I'm going to finally let y'all see my hair, think. But knowing me, I'm going to go and get some more damn braids or twist in my hair. So, she sits there and says that, she wants a man who is going to take care of her and boss her around. And they saying that, this is just a toxic relationship, all that kind of stuff. She said, no, before I came here, I recorded him, what he told me to do. This told her what to wear, how to sit, how to behave, what to say, what not to say, and what to eat. And whatever they brought her to eat, don't eat no carbohydrates. Matter of fact, call him and tell him what's on her plate. Do y'all know that this woman, Shekinah, sister came over there, met him. She told me he wasn't on his best, at his best when she came there. Making excuses. Not only is she now not talking to her sister, but she's not talking to anybody in her family, including her mother, for Sarper. She sits there and tries to talk about a relationship that she had, past relationships, and he told her, don't go there. But he can sit there and talk about being with 2,500 women. That's why I know that is a lie. This mother that look like a fake ass Ken doll, one you get from the dollar store. His hair, everything about him is fake. You're not going to tell me that you can't convince me that he's a legitimate person who does training. I think everything that he's got on his body, every cut, every 6-pack, 8-pack, or whatever, bitch, I think he paid for it. I don't believe anything about this man or Sarper. And Sarper giving up her relationships with her whole family. No wonder her daughter, in my opinion, is in boarding school. And I don't have nothing against boarding school. I was going to send my daughter to boarding school because some boarding schools have the best education. And that is not, to send your kid away and all of that kind of stuff. The stigmas and the stereotypes that's around boarding school is not always true. But for Shekinah, in my opinion, that's why her daughter's gone, because how do you cut your relationship off? So they invited the sister refused to come, but she had sent a little, video. And in the video, she was like, she kind of kissed my ass, basically, you and your man. I'm disappointed that you chose him over all of us. And, the sister was saying, what she said with the woo whoop and the boo boo boo. And she was like, she's a bitch. But then you got mad at Kimberly because Kimberly told Jenny, who deserved it, that you would see you next Tuesday. I cut all of them off. I don't talk to any of them. He just wants to, he just wants to take care of me. No, he don't. She likes being controlled by him. But you got the audacity to put your mouth on somebody else's relationship. Next couple that I want to talk about that had an opportunity to say something. Who else said something on the platform, y'all? Oh, Kristen and Julio. They was talking. Now, y'all remember she came from the Netherlands. He got here. His friends was talking to him. He made a decision not to be with her. The reason why he made a decision not to be with her, because according to him, she was cheating on him. He had caught her, in a conversation with some guy. She found out about it. He recorded it. She snatched the phone from him, went in the bathroom and deleted it. But I'm going to tell you right now, it's a way to get your deleted stuff back, boo. But anyway, after she did that, he went into the room and had a conversation with her, and he recorded that. So that's why they abruptly left. Now, at the end of the tell-all, he was retrieving his cell phone in order to disclose all of that was on it, right? Bust her out. But she said, no, it wasn't that I had a man. It was that you had a woman. So, we're going to find out about I know Kitty clothes coming on. See, that's why I got to go here and get this upholstered quick and fast in a hurry, because I don't like that either. Who else was on there that said some dumb shit? I thought that they gave the two of them, too much time. But this is a couple that I really want to talk about. So everybody thought that the way that Kimberly treated TJ was wrong, including me. But when Kimberly got up on that stage, first of all, Kimberly, something wrong with her eyes. Her eyes are off. When a person is just looking and they don't make any type of contact, something is the fuck wrong with them. I don't know because of HIPAA laws, and I really don't want to know. I really don't want to know. But honey, something wrong with Kimberly. But there's also a fakeness about TJ. See, TJ want to act like he's a victim, but he's just a part of the bullshit as she is. I'm convinced. 100% convinced. So we saw the explosion. We heard her say different things about India, about the brother, about the customs. But why did they bring Jenny and Submit out there? For the fuck what? So they went through her little storyline. Asked her, did she, how she was doing. She was like, she here in the United States. So they talked to her about, the screaming that she was doing. And she said that, they still learning each other. Kim, that's some bullshit. That's an episode, boo. That's a whole ass episode. But then they have the audacity to have Jenny say something. And Jenny got called to see you next Tuesday because she started with the insults. You hurl something off at me, and you talk about me that way. Guess what? You threw the first punch. You can't tell me what kind of punch to throw back. As a matter of fact, when they went in the back and had their little break, Kenny asked her, did she feel like she owed Jenny an apology? She said no. He said, I think you do. That was too hard to know. She shouldn't have said that she was entitled. She threw the first punch. And you ain't going to tell me how to fight. You ain't gonna tell me how mad to get. You not. And she talking about, and Jenny sitting up there because she been over there. She said, well, you know, I wish I would have had all of the things that you had when you came over here. Bitch, she wasn't with nobody else's husband. Jenny, how soon do we forget? Ain't nobody forgot about your ass. We've been covering this from day one, from the beginning. You went over there under false pretense. You laid up. Hold on, Jenny, bitch. Let's just go ahead on and keep it a buck. Because just because you and Submit have made it, you went over there and was laying up underneath his mother's roof, acting like you was a damn exchange student over that month. And you was sleeping and kissing with the woman's man. You was over there living, bitch, in a hut with somebody else's husband. And you got the nerve to say something about her disrespecting India. You disrespected India and the whole fucking family, bitch. So no, you and Kim are not the same. You're not the same. Your hands ain't clean. Your hands are filthy, Jenny. And even when you found out that the man was married, you still was doing everything. I didn't disrespect his family. The fuck you didn't when you was laying up in his mother's house, sleeping with her son, sneaking behind her back for years, having a relationship with him. And then you didn't even have enough money to pay for his divorce because you was on Social Security. You went over there and destroyed his mama and daddy reputation. Jenny, how soon we forget? But I ain't forgot nothing. Oh no, it's in the archives. And I don't have no problem researching and pulling up the microfiche as old as your ass is. It's on microfiche. Don't start nothing, won't be nothing. When she called you and said, Jenny, I don't care nothing about what you said with your big ass hands. No, you hands like this. No, you. Wait a minute. The point of finger with this wide, your big hand ass having self. And you got the nerve to have some judgment about Kimberly. You the last bitch that should have been on there saying anything to this girl. Yeah, she got emotional problems. But you was living up. You didn't even get a chance to live with Submitting them family. Except for when you was trying to be a fake ass girl. Talking about respect India. When'd you respect India? When you was hiding? When the family came and bust your ass out, and you was up in there hysterical. That's when you respected India. Was you respected India's custom, knowing that this man was married to somebody else? Was that a respect for India? Fuck out of here. You ain't no better than nobody else. And Tim said, let's not have a pot calling the kettle black. That's exactly what she did, because you ain't got nothing to say to Kimberly. Kimberly said that when they get in arguments, he goes and stays downstairs with his family. She said the longest he did it was 72 hours. He know that girl over there. She said that's why she was calling him a titty baby, because he on his mother teeth. And Jenny gonna tell me, I wish I had half of what you had. Well, you couldn't with somebody else's man. How about we start there, Jenny? How about we talk about the disrespect with their little boy? You think that mother would have let you stay up in her house? Had she known that you was upstairs, downstairs, back in the backyard and all of that? Fuck, they bring Jenny on. Let me tell y'all something. You can call Jenny an OG. She is an OG. But she need to stay in her lane. And she need to remember. Because he who forgets the past will soon relive it, bitch. You ain't gonna get nothing over on me because I've been watching this show from the beginning. And I know your history when you was laying up there thinking that his name was Michael, somebody else, and all of that kind of stuff. And you had a picture thinking you had some young guy. But then come to find out you have been sleeping under his mother's roof, fucking him. So that's why you didn't have anything. And guess what, Jenny? You're a U.S. citizen, honey. You may be over there with cement, but you better be paying homage and respect to USA. Because if it had not been for that, you wouldn't have had anyway. So don't get over there and be talking about what she said about India. It just broke my heart. And what you did to Submit's ex-wife broke her heart. Okay? They was waiting for this that had kids with her and to be with her. And he fucking around with your old ass. Don't get too high. Don't get too high. Because the historians, we know how to bring you down. So when you threw the first blow and you call her entitled and spoiled and unappreciative, guess what? You can't tell her. And let me tell you something, Kenny. You mind Armando. You mind the business that pays you. You ain't the Bible walking up in that mucker to tell somebody they need to apologize. She threw the first blow. Why you ain't say nothing to Jenny's old ass hand ass out? You should have checked her and said, hey, let's that name call. So when she came out with that, and when he asked her, do you think you owe her? She said, no, I ain't doing nothing wrong. She sure didn't, because she did not throw the first punch out that mouth. Now, is something wrong with Kimberly? Hell yeah. They asked TJ, had they ever had an argument be like that before? He said, no, I ain't never heard that voice before. Yeah, because she lost it. Because your mother nasty, your brother nasty, and your father's looking at knees, bitch. Your father's offended by her knees. Head, shoulders, knees, and and toes. You can't tell somebody what to say and how mad to get and what word to use. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I am never, ever going to agree that she was wrong. You don't tell me how to get, how much, or how bad to get mad. We ain't got it to do. It may have been a disgusting word, but she said it. Jenny started it. And if you can't handle it, shut the fuck up. Don't say nothing out your mouth. Jenny. Now you all offended. Oh. Everybody. But y'all ain't do that when she called her. Jenny ain't got no privileges around this month. She can get checked and read like everybody else. Now, would I have said that word out my mouth? No, because that's not something that's even in my vocabulary. And just because her disrespect doesn't look the same as Jenny, it doesn't mean that Jenny didn't disrespect India. And she disrespected India year after year. She had been in a relationship with Submit for years, had this sneaking from his parents or behind his parents' back. They just about disowned his ass. And you gonna say something to Kimberly because she was screaming? Fuck out of here. I never gonna let Jenny lay that down. And that's why Tim said, I know we ain't about to have the pot calling the kettle black, because Tim been around too. And all of us 90 Day Fiance old heads know that Jenny needed to be read. She could have chosen another word. Of course she could have. But she didn't. And it is what it is. I said what I said. Did Jenny go tell me something? That's all right. Come to Indy. Let me see. Come to. Then she gonna offer her up. You an old woman. You know what you've been through. Instead of you advising her, you gonna offer the girl up. Jenny, them frazzle rack bones you got, you gonna offer. Kimberly said, I give you my address. I give you my address. You want to leap? You want to get froggy? Go ahead. I got a lily pad waiting for your ass. When I knock you the fuck out, you can sleep on that lily pad, frog. Jenny was flat out of line as an older woman. Instead of criticizing and doing it the way that she did, she could have talked to Kimberly. Kimberly, look, I know that it's hard living in India. You know. You sneaky bitch. That pissed me off. And y'all know I'm going to keep it a buck. You can disagree in the comment section. But I'm going to keep it a buck out here. I ain't giving Jenny no slack. Thank you so much. Just a matter of time for the $9.99 super chat. I didn't know any of this history on Jenny. LOL. I'm cracking up over here. Yeah, honey. Oh, we know the history. Oh, we know the history. Jenny was a mess. Thank you, boo. Tell your mommy I said, hey. Hey, mom. Thank you so much, Don, for the $4.99 super sticker. Thank you, Don. Thank you, boo. Thank you so much, Charlotte, for the $5 super chat. Read, Auntie, love you. You're a blessing. Thank you, Miss Charlotte. Where you been, boo? I ain't seen you in a minute. Love you. Young girl will get beat. Young girl will beat her down. Shaking my head, Jenny. Okay. Okay. We ain't got it to do. Big old hands himself. Now, what Kim will have to do is duck them big ass man hands. Because Jenny looked like she will take a transmission out of a car with two hands, bitch, and put it up on her shoulder and walk off with it. Honey, she looked like she can take a tie and carry it like a pocketbook, bitch. Them hands is so big. Don't put your hands out there, Jenny. They're too big for that. Now, on next week's episode, we come to find out that Danielle had came back to America. And when she came back to the DR, he had been using their apartment to have other women in there, honey. He is some trash. Now, he's calling her names. They gonna tell him to apologize? All the names he's calling her? You gonna pick on Kimberly because she young? What about all the names and stuff that he calls her and the nasty things that he said to her? Now, they did say how disgusted they were when Sarper snatched that lollipop out of Shekinah's hands in her mouth and threw it on the ground. Now, they did talk about that. But I don't like when you take and you make somebody else's stuff worse than somebody else's. Because I guarantee you, they ain't going to say to Johan, and they not going to have that same energy. They ain't going to have that same energy. And he is basically sat on there and treated Danielle crying. That makes me mad because I'm saying, Danielle, stop crying. Don't let nobody see you weak like that. Don't let nobody see you weak like that. Oh, he would never see me cry. I don't care if I had to have my makeup artist, if I went in the back and cried in my pillow and in the bathroom and had my makeup artist put me together, I will never let him see that he can bring me to tears. You can will your emotions to not cry. I've been in some situations where I'm just like, the whole time in my mind, I have plotted from A to Z how I'm going to get your ass. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Well, you know what? Let's agree to disagree. I ain't going to be all your bitches and, I ain't going to be all of that, but okay. You ain't going to see it. We ain't got time to cry. Danielle, stop letting that man see you weak. And I know that crying is, therapeutic. It's therapeutic. But you ain't going to see me cry. And you done dog me out. Danielle said she came home to some type of circumstance or situation going on up in her place with this mother. But let's see the energy that they got for him. Let's see if they let her hang out to dry. Because no matter how nasty Danielle is, she didn't deserve that. No woman or man deserves what Johan has done. But let's see how they cover him. Let's see how they address Kirsten when Julio comes out with his receipts. And then Brandon and Mary got the nerve to be saying something when he said he done called her all kinds of bitches. Let's see how they handle them. But Jenny, don't you come back on nobody's stage. You going over there and live your life with Submit. Fix your relationship with the in-laws. Well, sit up there and try to compare her to Kimberly. Y'all not the same. You are not the same. Okay, y'all. I love y'all so much. Thank you all so much for being here. Y'all let me know downtown in the replay what y'all think about this episode. What did y'all rate it? How did y'all feel about it? Okay. Y'all give me a couple of minutes and we're coming back with Sister Wives. Season Tell All Part 2. Season 18. Episode 16, bitch. Love y'all. Wait. Thank you so much. I want to make sure I shout everybody else. Shout out to Samantha, Miss Abby Temp, Love 7829D, Just a Matter of Tam, Dot Finnan, and Charlotte Bain. I love y'all. Thank you so much for your support.